Is Hyatt Zilara Cancun still one of the best adults only all inclusive resorts after its renovation? We just spent 4 days here, and in this video, I'm giving you a complete tour from the restaurants to the pools, beach, spa, and everything you need to know before booking. Let's get into it. Hi, everyone. I'm Tinsy Danielle with Titan Elite Travel. If you love cruises, all inclusive resorts, and luxury vacations, you're in the right place. If this video helps you, I'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe because I share honest resort reviews and travel tips that'll help you on your next getaway. All right, let's start with check in. The lobby is the first thing you see when you walk in. It gives you that luxury Caribbean feel since the renovation. Everything feels bright, modern, and inviting. One thing I really appreciated was how easy it was to get around. Everything from the restaurants to the pool and beach is conveniently located, making the resort feel intimate without sacrificing amenities. Outside of the lobby on the opposite side, you have Aurelia Bar. Um, Whoever did this resort or designed this location, did this renovation, they really paid attention to detail. And it's very obvious in every little corner that you look in is something that shows that this was handled with a lot of care. And opposite of Aurelia Bar, you have Spices. That's the buffet. We ate there several times and really enjoyed it. If you go around the corner from Aurelia Bar, you have Casa del Cafe, which is the resort's coffee bar. And I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm a coffee lover, and this area was very peaceful, very serene, just had a trendy and upbeat feel. And they also had a lot of variety and options of what you could find, from gelatos and ice creams to your iced coffees, cold brews, smoothies, you name it. Pastries, your sandwiches. I think it was awesome. And another good point to highlight, if you decide to go here and go there, the view is amazing. I found this to be a great little chill spot. We spent a lot of times here. I thought we would be going once a day, but it seems like we ended up there at least twice a day. Around the corner from Spices, you have Highlight Sports Bar and Grill. This is where the resort has a lot of its evening activities. I really enjoy going to the silent party there. And also, they have a jewelry store called Finny. So you may want to go shopping for a honeymoon or just a gift for your significant other or a family member. They also have a clothing store where you can find resort wear called Amiani. If you leave things at home, don't worry, Hyatt Zilara Cancun has you covered. They also have a variety of sunglasses, pretty high-end stuff. Check them out. Okay, so if you head out back past the clothing store, this is where you're going to find several of the resort's restaurants. And I want you to know this because the resort, the way it's set up, you're going to be wondering, where are the restaurants? They also have a really cool sitting area outside of the restaurants, which I thought was really nice. I feel like in the evenings, this could be a good place to go and chill and have drinks after dinner or before dinner if you're with a group or with family or friends. Once you come up the steps, To the right is Bougainvillea, which is the signature Mexican restaurant that Hyatt Zilara has. Inside of Bougainvillea is Casa Adelita, which is also their traditional home style cooking class. To the left of that, you have Silu, which is the Asian restaurants, and different experiences are in there as well as far as like the whiskey tasting. But here's more of the seating area that I was telling you about. It's really pretty at night, and I think it's just a good chill spot. The resort is so beautiful. That's one of the things that I really appreciated. Coming up alongside the opposite side of check-in in the lobby area is the pool area. Throughout the day and into the evening, the resort offers activities like fitness classes, live music, themed events, DJ sets, foam parties, and nightly entertainment. So there's always something happening if you want to join in. And a lot of this happens at the pool area. To the right of the pool area is what I call the quiet side, which is more chill. In the left side of the pool area is what they call or consider the activity pool, where more of the action is. You got your infinity pool right here, swim up bar. And of course, there are cabanas on each side, the activity side, as well as the quiet side. And they do have to be reserved in advance. So check with the concierge if you like to reserve a cabana. Of the swim up pool is what I would call my favorite restaurant here, Pier 12. We ate here pretty much every day. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we did not get to try the breakfast. This is the activity pool I was telling you about. This is where they have the foam party, as well as like aerobics and other activities, trivia. So this is where you'll be if you want to have more action while at the resort. Also, in order to get down to the beach area, you go down the right side of Pier 12, some steps here, and there's also a bar down there as well. So if you want drinks while you're at the beach, easy to get to. Everything was easy to access, not a lot of walking, and I really appreciated that everything was right there. Now, once you're back upstairs on the activity side of the pool, if you keep walking to the far end, that's where the Italian restaurant is located. Back inside now. We stayed on the third floor, and that's where the gym is located. I can say this gym was super nice, state of the art, everything that you would absolutely positively need, and not to mention the amazing view, just working out, overlooking the ocean views. They also had a room with Pilates equipment that they will instruct you on how to use if you don't know how. And here was my absolute favorite part. If you go outside of the gym doors, there's like this little serenity area where you can just go and chill and relax. They also have an infinity pool there. And fun fact, I was told that this is where you can get the best view of the sun setting. They also have bikes here that they sometimes do classes with, that they put the bikes in the water. Now the spa is on the second floor. So once you come off the elevators, you're going to go to the left and you'll see a sign that says Zen Spa. We went to the spa on our next to last day at the resort, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I didn't get a lot of video footage here because we really wanted to make sure that we were enjoying our spa treatment, but we did hydrotherapy. We got the massages. It was a really good experience, and I highly recommend, if you go to this resort, to get some kind of spa service. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. I hope this resort tour gave you a better idea of what Hyatt Zilara Cancun has to offer. If you'd like to see our room, be sure to check out my room tour video. And if you're curious about what we really thought after staying here, including the pros, the cons, and whether we come back, watch my honest review next. And if you found this tour helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.